We visited the Louvre on Good Friday. When we walked up, we were shocked at the crowds and lines. However, the meeting location was outside and very easy to find and helped us avoid all the lines and crowds trying to get in. The tour guide explained everything to us before we went inside. He guided us to a special entrance past the long lines and we breezed through the entry point. He explained everything we saw during the tour. This is the only way to visit the Louvre. Worth every penny. The walking tour is approximately 2.5 hours long, but there are lots of opportunities to stop and observe the artwork. It actually felt like it went pretty quickly. The tour was well curated, and we saw all the highlights. It is a must-see if you visit Paris. Remy was our tour guide and he was charming, knowledgeable, entertaining, and very educational, but in a good way. He was perfect for the job because he's animated and very easy to understand. He made the whole 2.5 hours fly by. This was a 5-star experience. From checking in to entering in, our guide Remy was nothing short of spectacular. Our daughter had additional needs and needed to use the elevator. He assisted with this with ease. He was engaging, knowledgeable, and kept the tour moving. I would 100% recommend this tour. Thank you, Remy. Instant access and a direct walk to the Mona Lisa. The Louvre was amazing. The Mona Lisa not so much, in my opinion. My suggestion, if you have the time, book tickets ahead of time and save yourself a bunch of money. For last-minute tickets and easy access, great company. I had such an amazing experience at the Paris City Vision guided Louvre tour. Our tour guide was Remy. He was phenomenal. He was so sweet, so knowledgeable, and made the tour continuously fun and exciting. I would 10/10 recommend this tour again, especially with Remy. Victoria was fantastic. I loved seeing the famous items, but I enjoyed that she showed us her favorite as well. Very informative and interesting. She also made the tour entertaining. Top marks to her. Our guide was very knowledgeable and efficiently helped us to navigate the crowds and still see all of the highlights of the museum. She provided a good historical perspective regarding the artifacts. Our guide was very knowledgeable and had a good sense of humor. We enjoyed the tour very much. I would recommend a tour like this to see the Louvre since it is such a big museum. We loved our guide Sylvia. Very knowledgeable, she explained everything perfectly, even the most challenging aspects. I would love to do another tour with this group and guide. This was so much fun. The guide was phenomenal and went beyond just having a little knowledge. He made art interesting and challenged us to think of it in different ways. The experience is excellent, but in my opinion it needs a lot of maintenance, especially cleaning, and better signage for a better and more efficient route. Francois did a great tour in English. He gave us a lot of in-depth information about the Louvre and the artworks. He's very knowledgeable. Don't waste time looking at maps and your phone. Enjoy this guided tour. We had a great guide and the tour was informative and stress-free. Great guide. We were able to negotiate the crowds effectively and see all we wanted to see. Be prepared to walk at a quick pace.